As the sun rises in the morning, the Brazilian Grand Prix packs out the grandstands and creates incredible drama. Title deciders, heartbreak, triumph and home glory. All these and more can be found in abundance here at the Autodromo Jose Carlos Pache. We're racing today then at Interlagos, a historic 2.7-mile circuit, and one of the few anti-clockwise tracks on the calendar. 15 corners in total, 9 to the left and 6 to the right, with a technical middle section opening up to a flat-out sector 3. That gives us our best passing opportunity down into turn 1. A warm welcome to Anthony Davidson, who's beside me in the commentary box today. Let's talk about Blue. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
It's been a really solid year so far. There have been some incredible standout performances, but what's really impressed me has been the consistency. With this kind of form, I'm expecting another great race today.
It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Blue lines up on pole position and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Verstappen, Sebastian Vettel and Kvyat, Sainz, Perez, Norris and Kimi Raikkonen, Albon, Stroll, Daniel Ricciardo. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. And Magnussen, Russell, Giovinazzi, Pierre Gasly and Robert Kubica, Hulkenberg and Romain Grosjean sits at the back of the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Right, let's be patient going into turn 1. We want to be in a good position for the rest of the race. Good luck.
Excuse me. Good morning, everybody on Twitch, and welcome to the Brazilian Grand Prix for the F1 2019 career mode. Yes, welcome to the career mode. Alright. Today is the big day. Today is the race, and guess what? We have like fresh tire galore because everybody on the grid has a free choice of tires. So let's take one of these off. Let's do mediums. And then hards. Actually, can I do hards to start the race? No, I can't. Let's do this. Hards. I want to start the race on the hard tire, so... So I'm going to start the race on the hard tire. I'm going to be on the hard tire. So let's see what everybody chooses. I've chosen hard. Everybody else is on that red soft tire since, like I said before, everyone has a free choice of tires since Q2 was, since we qualified on intermediates, we all got a nice opportunity of a free choice of tire, and everybody's gone with the soft except myself. Getting a last check of social media before I get ready to start. Alright. Yes. Really cloudy, so the track is going to definitely have a little bit more grip. So that's the lineup. Surprisingly, Nico Hulkenberg got knocked out of qualifying. Some drivers had some engine penalties. I want to start the race on the medium tire. And then I can go. You know what? I'll just start the race on the soft. Yeah, I'm gonna actually start the race on soft and go 2 sets of soft and a medium tire at the end of the race. So I'll go on soft. The hard tire I can use for like.
Okay, go through all the gears if you can. We need to make sure the
Alright, formation lap has begun.
We're going to want to put some temperature into the tyres and brakes. We need to keep the engine cool though, so don't go too high with the revs.
Yep. By the way, this is going up this weekend. All of the Brazilian Grand Prix I've done here on Twitch will be going up this weekend. By the time you're watching this on YouTube, it's already up. And by the way, this is a brand new set of soft tires, I should point out.
Radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now.
Good, no rain. So no more rain between now and the end of the season. Yay, Williams not starting on the back row. That's a good thing. Alright, here we go, everyone.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights.
Alright, 71 laps. And we're racing in the Brazilian Grand Prix, and a great start from everyone. That was not a collision. He came into me. Hamilton came into me for no reason whatsoever. That was actually a good start.
That's a decent start. Good job.
Thank you. That was actually all Hamilton's fault, because he's the one who collided into me. It feels a lot different on fresh tires than it feels on worn softs. I think everyone's predicting this would be a 2-stop race. I predicted a 2-stop race anyway. No DRS for the opening 2 laps of the Grand Prix, so... Lap 1 in the books. And already I have now almost a 2.5 second lead. Yeah, like I said, I'm on fresh tires. Car is handling good. As the tires start to go away, handling's gonna start becoming a thing, though. I'll probably put a brand new power unit in this car, and we should be clicking. So I'll need to start getting some more parts for the, get some, more resource points for the power unit, though. Yeah, I'm right out of DRS zone, excuse me. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. Yeah, I was supposed to do this last night, but I just got so tired, I just like, you know what, I'll just do it tomorrow.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap for the race.
Yep, and there it is. Race officials have now enabled DRS. DRS is now enabled, and it's available to use when you're within 1 second of the DRS zone, as I about ran off the track. Yep, pit stop today will be another set of softs, and I will use a medium tire to go to the end of the race, because I will comply with the regulations. Again, since today is a dry race, you have to use at least 2 sets of dry compound tires. You have to use, of course, the tire you started the race on, plus another set of Pirelli's compounds to comply with the regulation during the course of this race. Starting at a gap of 7 seconds on Hamilton. Verstappen's now in the DRS zone. You know, while Verstappen's battling Hamilton, I'm just checking out. So it's another amazing drive from me, so... Later today on YouTube, I'll be doing the Cup race at Bristol. Probably do the F2 race from Spain. Actually, I'll do it here on Twitch. So if you're watching this on Twitch later tonight, will be F2 weekend from Spain. As hi Sandy, how are you doing? You fluffy little penguin. Okay, she's not landing on my stuff. Cool. So, hope you guys are looking forward to that. Of course. Hamilton holding off Verstappen. Of course, Verstappen's in that DRS zone.
Let's turn up the EOS deployment and burn some of this energy.
Sorry if I had to use... Yeah, I got a gap, so we're fine. Could be another start to finish race for me. Might put a brand new power unit in for probably either free practice 3 or qualifying. I believe this is also the last race with the gearbox out of the car, so I also have complied with the regulations. I don't know if it's just me or am I not a huge fan of the technical regulations. I could be in that conversation, so.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Of course, my dad's gonna ask me, did you take the Jimmy today? The answer is no. I left it alone. Good man. So I think I need 20 seconds. And since we all started on fresh set of tires, the tires will start to go away. All of us are on the soft red tire. And we all know the red tire can go about 20 laps or so.
Reduce the ERS deployment, please. We need to charge the battery.
I'll do it when I get through the... completing lap number 6 of this 71 lapper here in Brazil. After this race, we only have 55 laps of racing to go. And where is that at, you ask? The season finale at the Abu Dhabi on Yas Island in the United Arab Emirates. I'm in the grass. A little bit in the grass. I'll try to get those as a premier at some point. Ooh, I just ran a little white coming out of that corner. If we get a safety car, then I can change up the strategy. Actually, I might change up the strat. Medium tires.
Affirmative. Medium tires at the next stop.
I can change up the strategy and go ahead and use my 2 sets of dries, because I'll then just use another medium tire to go to the end of the race, so just comply with the regulations. I mean, the thing is, you know, the straightaways in Abu Dhabi, some of them are straight, but some of them would be good for the Mercedes.
We're leading our teammate by 31.1 seconds. They're on fresh softs. They're in sync. The time last lap was a 1:17.5.
Hey dog, you're a little too comfortable there, okay? I'm already catching back markers, and we're only on lap number 10 of this race.
Increase ERS deployment. It's time to use some of this charge.
Wait till I get to the straightaway. Instead of using the red soft, the second red soft, I can just do a medium tire for both pit stops, for the first and second pit stop. That way I can just go to the end of the race on 2 sets of medium tires. We have 60 to go. Whoa! Hulkenberg nearly hit me. "32 seconds. Yeah, I have that 20-second window, so I've increased that gap.
A new strategy is available on the MFD. Okay, copy that.
Oh, he wants me to go further on the tires. Ooh, we're going to try to make a one-stopper on these softs. Ooh, that's going to be a bit that's going to be a bit difficult. If I even go to lap 30 on these tires, 34, boy. Ooh, I'm going to be stretching it. If I can stretch these tires, good lord, that's a long time on these tires. That problem is going to be, I'm going to have no grip, and when I start losing grip, I'm going to be screaming on the radio, you need to pit me for a medium or a hard tire. But to go that far on a set of softs, well, I got nothing to lose. I have nothing to lose. Since I've already won the championships, I need to figure out where my phone is. Ah, there's my phone. Boy, if I even go that far, on a set of softs, go over half the race. That's going to be tough, but like I said, I have nothing to lose. I've clinched the drivers and constructors, so I got nothing to lose here. Got nothing to gain, nothing to lose.
Battery charge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace.
But going another 20 laps on these tires, that's going to be interesting. Oh, looks like Verstappen and Hamilton still duking it out. They're still letting me pull away. And we're coming up to my original window. But if he's telling me to go 20 more laps on a set of tires, a set of softs, which would be going away by like lap 26, if I even go another like eight or so laps on those tires, that's going to be the trick. It's Robert Kubica. I'm getting ready to lap. Robert Kubica will be leaving Williams at the end of this career mode. He will be a test driver for Alfa Romeo next season. It's a shame Robert Kubica won't be driving, but it was nice to see him back in F1 for once. We'll see what he can do over there with, Kimi Räikkönen and Antonio Giovinazzi at Alfa Romeo. Hi, one person in the chat, by the way. Since you basically missed nothing as far as what happened, other than I had a great start. Let's see. Collision with Hamilton, I say that's BS because Hamilton collided into me because I was getting ready to make the turn into turn 1, so I called that one BS. Hamilton deserved that. Let's see, Sainz collided into Perez, which both of them got a warning. Hülkenberg collided with Grosjean. And then Kubica ran in the back of Grosjean. Wow, people running in the back of Nico Hülkenberg using him like he's a ping pong. GG. No wonder why Williams is sucking as usual at the back of the grid. They need to bring back female drivers, because I love the female drivers in the F1 2017 and 18 career modes. Let the ladies race. Who knows? Who knows in the future I could have a female driver driving in the F1 2019 career mode, and it'll be known as Annie Thomas. So, and driving probably for the red Ferrari, so. So I'm about halfway to my pit window when I cross the line. Or when we cross the line for lap 17. I'll be halfway on the window. Because I have 9+ gallons, so I can push. But I'm worried about having a collision with somebody, pull a Max Verstappen from 2018, is the problem, though. But as I said, later today on YouTube, we'll do the NASCAR the Cup race from Bristol. And I'll still carry the Kobe Bryant tribute car. Or actually, no, I'm going to a different paint scheme. The tribute car is going to be back for we'll be back for Sonoma. But that'll be the last race I'll run. Because the paint scheme I was going to run for Texas before Kobe Bryant passed away was going to be probably like a patriotic scheme, but I'll probably run that for Texas for the playoffs. Because I can tell you, because we've done 7 Xfinity races. And when we do the Cup race at Bristol, we'll be 5 races away from hitting the halfway mark in the playoff race. So we're a lot further ahead than we were in Heat 3. Except we started a little earlier than Heat 3. Way earlier. Heat 3 we started like in February. We still haven't even finished it. Because where we left off is the Xfinity and Cup race at Loudon. Because we haven't even gotten to their playoff deal. Now we're halfway on the set of softs. And should I be a bit concerned about the tires? Oh, hell yeah, I should be concerned. Because once these guys start pitting for brand new rubber, I'm going to be slow as molasses. But I have that big gap to rely on, so... So I'm catching George Russell here in the Williams. And George Russell decided to give me a little brake check for really no freaking reason. Okay, maybe... Oh yeah. We're good. Russell's up to 16th. Williams are going to get 4 points to end the season. Like I said, they've been at the back of the grid pretty much all season long, with the exception of them getting into Q2. I mean, they still have not even reached Q3, so... Because we know both Bahrain and Abu Dhabi will always be dry as usual. And I'll have car number 1 as because I will be the defending. Well, dang, Magnuson, you could have given me a little bit more room instead of shoving me up on the curb there, bruh. Daniel Ricciardo P13. Now Ricciardo gives me room, so... Gonna be interesting to see if Seb can work his way to the front. Of course, Ricciardo's coming back, but that's because I'm trying to save ERS. Because remember, I'll have to start the back of the grid for Abu Dhabi, because I'll have to have a brand new power unit. But not a new gearbox. How is the gearbox? Speaking of the gearbox, 34. So it should be fine. Whoa! Stroll just slowed way down. I almost ran the back of Stroll. Remember, Stroll and I had a collision in free practice 3. And he also, I think, took his teammate out in free practice 3 yesterday. $50 to go. The window is almost open for drivers to change from the soft. They want to run another soft tire. They're going to have to also run to lap 52 to switch over to one of the harder compounds per regulations. We have 50 laps to go in the Brazilian Grand Prix. I mean, 71 laps. This track is not long, but it feels like long to me because you're doing 71 laps. I mean, it reminds me of Austria. Kimi Räikkönen outside the points in the Alfa Romeo. This time last season in the career mode, he was driving the car I'm currently in, the Ferrari. And of course, I took this ride from Charles Leclerc, which they should have given me Charles over Seb, because I don't know what I ran. Track limit warning, I called BS. Mom left. She didn't say, I'm going, honey, and I was like, bye, dear, bye. Yeah, whatever. What the fuck ever. I need to get my drink. Tell mother, please be careful. Hopefully dad can be careful getting home from work, because it's supposed to get really nasty today. Why did I say nasty, you ask? It's supposed to be snowing and shit. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do the cup race after I eat some lasagna. Then, and I'm not going to share with Taylor. And Taylor's going to say, figures! And then Cody's going to be like, figures, Danny! And then Ormy's going to be like, figures! Gasly is in the final points paying position. In front of him is Albon, Sainz, Sergio Perez, and then I think that's one of... crap, I got on the curb. I couldn't tell who that was ahead of Stroll, or ahead of Perez. Oh, that's Danny Kvyat in the other Toro Rosso. I mean, this is just ridiculous with me dumbing like this. I mean, seriously. Oh, got a bow back there between Albon and Gasly, because Gasly... Oh, Sainz didn't... Oh yeah, Sainz finally checked up because he knew I was coming. Ooh, me and Checo made a little bit of contact. Oh, they're getting ready to pass the Hulkenberg-Grosjean battle that's been going on for a while.
The boots aren't looking too warm at this point. We should have plenty of life left in them. Let's make sure we keep managing them properly.
Yep. And of course they still got the blue flags to navigate. Next up ahead is Seb, but he's a good while up the road, so I can just relax.
The incident has been cleared. Let's get back.
Oh, we got a crash! Oh, we had a crash! What happened? What happened? So there was an incident. Let's investigate that. Unless they're just trying to... Oh, unless Grosjean was trying to let them go. Yeah, I think it was because, Grosjean was trying to let the field go. That's what the yellow was, but... Didn't have to go from a blue flag to a yellow flag, but no safety car, so we remain green.
Okay, we need some energy harvesting. Reduce ERS deployment.
As I still got the back marker logo. For some reason, not sure why. Oh, Verstappen just, by the way, got ahead of Lewis Hamilton for second. Okay, now it's gone. Are you okay, Sandy? That's where I took my teammate in the wall, that pit wall you saw on the left in AF1 2017 career mode, because I quote-unquote misjudged it and sent my teammate in the wall and out of the race on accident. Then last season in the career mode, I accidentally took, ironically enough, my teammate in the same part of the track. But that was because I wanted to get into the constructor battle, but that's not going to happen. But since I joined Ferrari this career mode, we made the best. Yep, Seb's going to probably get ready to let me go. It's like, let your teammate go, he's coming up. I'm gonna wait until I find a way to get around my teammate. I don't want another incident. Okay, Seb knew I was coming, so thank you, Seb, for letting me go. Ooh, ran a little wide. Well, that's because I was trying to get the ERS up. So I've now lapped up the second. Wait a minute, where'd Verstappen go? Unless he made a pit stop. Okay, yeah, pit stops. Okay, everyone's pitted. Hulkenberg's pitted. Ricardo, Russell, Magnussen, Raikkonen, Albon, Sainz, Kvyat, and Verstappen have all pitted. Everyone else has not made a pit stop yet. How are my tires? Wow, I could make this work, actually. When is my window closed? 39. Oh, wow. I could actually make this work and go on mediums. I can go to the end of the race on a pit stop. Wow, talk about I managed the tires very well. I want to see if I can get to either lap 39. I want to go lap 39 on a set of softs. If I do that, I put a set of mediums, I'm good to go to the end of the race. I don't have to pit again. So from a potential 2-stop strategy to a potential to a 1-stopper. Wow, I never thought I could go 39 laps on a set of softs, but I'm going to make it work. As Kubica just went slow. Oh, it was because the blue flags were out. Wow. As I just set my personal bus, Seb's in the pits. There's Hamilton.
Sebastian's in for his stop.
Is that the leader right behind me? Says Lewis. I'm in the grass. I'm in the grass. Ah! Oh, and there goes Hamilton! Off in the grass!
The battery is low on energy. Reduce ERS deployment.
Yep, Hamilton just got knocked in the grass because I was trying to get back to the apex. Lewis Hamilton and I have come together, and Hamilton's cussing on the radio. And I believe he's got damage. Oh boy. Probably I want to try to go lap 39 on a set of softs. Go put a medium tire on, go to the end of the race. I bet Orman's probably laughing his butt off because I just wrecked Hamilton. And Hamilton's got damage, and now he's going to have to pit. Probably replace that front wing. Damn lucky I didn't take myself out. But I had a bigger lead, so it really didn't matter. Yeah, I think I shoved Hamilton into the grass. Just trying to hold him off. But what I did is I just helped Valtteri Bottas, his teammate, to catch up. So I did Bottas a favor. Okay, here's what I don't fucking get. The first time I did that, I got a track limits, but the second time I did that, I didn't get a track limits. What the fuck, game? That's, yeah, it's like, yeah, game, what the fuck? What the hell was that? Boy, if I even go another 9 laps on a set of tires, round of applause to me. Oh, one more thing. This is the tires I started the race on, I should point out. Bottas, I believe, just pitted. Yep, Bottas pitted, but he's going to have to pit again. Or no, has he not pit? Oh no, Verstappen's past him. Okay, Bottas has not stopped yet. Hamilton has not stopped. Plus, he's going to have to get his nose fixed. Guess Hamilton didn't like the way I took the championship, and I compounded his errors by shoving him off the track. Which Orman is happy about. Orman accepted. And if Orman comes across this video, he'll say, you know what, Danny, that is accepted. Yeah, we'll start a call on Discord so I can do my TCB impression. Man, me going 39 laps, that's going to be the fun part. Try to go 39 laps on the only set of softs I've started the race on. I was actually going to start the race on the hard tire, but I thought better of it. Because had I started on hard, I would have had to go like lap 52 or lap 50 or 51 to switch over to one of either this tire or the medium tire to go to the end of the race. But you know what? I can go to the end of the race on the medium tire. I'll do another 8 laps or so. So I can have some grip later in the race. And since it's dry, plus the track is a lot slicker. Of course, in the shadow, it's a lot more grip. And I set another fastest lap of the race.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Man, talk about taking a strategy, and I have 13.3 Q1 time yesterday. I need to check the Q1 time. I think that's a little bit slower. But again, this is used softs tires, folks. This is actually my second set of used softs. This soft right here. Because I have a soft tire that I used in Q1, I only had like 3 laps on. But the other thing is, I have another fresh set of softs in the garage that I'm going to save for Abu Dhabi. And I'll replace that one that I used in Q1 in qualifying, get a fresh one.
Couldn't receive that. Repeat the message.
Ah, crap.
Understood. Copy that.
Yeah, our tires have gone away. The shininess is gone. Surprisingly, I don't have a lot of wear on a soft tire, to be quite honest with you. I'm not even 40% on a set of softs. That's crazy. Man, if I end up going to the end of the race, imagine me trying to go to the end of the race on this tire. Yeah, the fastest tire in the world, as I just goofed. But Grosjean should have not slowed down.
Green flag.
Yeah, Grosjean should have not slowed down because I just made the mistake. Well, and the other thing is I'm trying to not run in the back of Grosjean, so I kind of did that on purpose. That's the only mistake I'm going to make in the lead of the race.
Box. We're coming in this lap.
I'm actually going to go another 3 or 4 laps. I believe we're also past the halfway mark in this race. Sergio Perez is in. I think it's because Lewis Hamilton, Bottas has gone to the mediums. He's good. He has complied with the regulations. Lewis Hamilton's in. Lewis Hamilton, a disaster pit stop for him. I think it's because of the front wing that had to be replaced. I think he's going to be outside the points for the time being. Oh boy.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach, and make sure you don't speed.
I'm gonna stay out. I'm actually gonna go to lap 38.
Repeat that. There's interference. Sergio is in P3. They're on old softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 16.9.
Tire status.
Careful on the tyres. Our data is showing some wear. Most likely you'll be able to feel it.
Imagine me going almost to lap 40 on one set of softs, I should point out. That would be insane if I end up going one set of soft tires. Go a little over half the race on a set of softs. That's crazy.
Increase ERS deployment. It's time to use some of this charge.
Crazy going a set of one set of softs. I'm gonna go to lap 38, 39. That's when I'll actually make my one and only pit stop and go medium tires. Then I don't have to pit again. Everybody else is gonna have to pit again with the exception of Bottas. Bottas might have to pit again because he's already the first of the regular drivers that have complied with the regulations. So now he doesn't have to worry about pitting again. But if he wants to pit again for another fresh set of mediums, he can. So Bottas has changed the strategy. Because like I said, everyone's going to have to use at least 2 sets of dries. You know, I'm trying to make these tires go to lap 39. Almost lap 40. And then I can go 31 or 32 laps on the medium tire. And then I don't have to pit again because I can make it to the end of the race on tires. Well, let me think.
Are you alright? Engine off, engine off.
I just got tight. Okay, pretend that didn't happen. Sebastian is now in P3, but the problem is, as I said, Bottas is good to go on a set of mediums. Yeah, 31 or 32 laps on a set of mediums will definitely get me to the end of the race.
Okay, mind you don't get caught out on this set of boots. We have started to notice some wear. We should be okay for a bit longer though.
I'll pit lap 39. Next lap we'll pit. Or no, actually, scratch that. We're gonna pit this lap. I went a lot further than expected. I did not expect these tires to go 38 laps, almost 38 laps, right on the dot. He'll probably say, pit strategy complete, see these tires through the end now. Yeah, unworn soft tires. I'm making one set of soft tires go almost 40 laps. Round of applause to me for going that far on a set of red tires. Boxing this lap, boxing this lap.
There's static over the radio, say again.
Ooh, be careful. Oh, careful. Careful. Holy crap, that was close. Well done for me making it that far. Yep, 38, right on the dot. Get me off those tires. Get me on the mediums. And now I'm good to go to the end of the race.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. You'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
Pit stop information.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Now I can go to the end of the race on these tires. When I'm ready to crank it up, I'm ready to crank it up. So now I am good to go. Not only good to go since I've complied with the regulations, I can go to the end of the race on these tires. Fucking Grosjean. Grosjean wouldn't let me by. And I had to cut the track just to get by. That's not going to be a happy... I don't think I'm going to be happy with Grosjean with that. Because Grosjean fucking sucks. Because I already know who I'm picking for driver to stay away from for Australia. Mr. I can't even get off to a fucking good start. I mean, Grosjean's a fucking idiot. This is about to be my, getting the tires up to temp. Wham!
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
I only got 30 laps to go in this race. I think a lot of people are I'm a little surprised at myself. I went almost 40 laps on a red set of softs. Normally you wouldn't go that far on a set of soft tires in the first place, but since I went almost 40 laps at this track, 38 to be exact, on the soft tire, and these tires can go 40 laps, and since we are at 30 laps to go, I can go the other race with these tires and I don't have to pit again. Can you say the sentence, "That's nuts"? Because I come out with one of the most craziest pit strategies in the history of pit strategies. And now that I won't have Grosjean in the way, I can make up about 3/10 or so on these mediums. I'm like the king of coming up with weird strategies and making it work as we go. Ah, shit, I ran wide. So I got grip. Because the medium tire is balanced.
Battery charge is low. If we turn down the ERS deployment, we can harvest more energy.
Let me check Messenger real quick. Good Lord, I can't believe I made it work. Check the front wing. Front wing's okay. Might have a little damage to the... This is, by the way, off the nose of my Ferrari. The nose cam. I like it how they put sponsorship on the Halo. Surprising they don't have UPS on here, on the Halo. Unless it'll be on the 2020 career mode. Would be nice. Still, at least they have Shell. Because I'm about to put Giovinazzi a lap down. Yep, he'll let me go. I just ran wide. Trying to not run it into Giovinazzi. George Russell's next. He has yet to go on to either the medium or hards. Sorry, my dog is not giving me any room. Fucking Racing Point that won't get the fuck out of the way. Is that fucking Stroll? Yeah, finally Stroll lets me go. Jesus Christ. Fucking Stroll just can't get out of the fucking way. Let me see if I can ask if he wants to start a call. I just sent Taylor a message, see if he can ask you. And Hamilton, by the way, is out of the points. Oh, boy. Excuse me, I just sneezed. Whoa, I just overdrove it. Let's try it again. Every time I set a good first sector, the second sector I fuck up. But that was because I had so much fucking lap traffic, it just fucking costed me a shitload of time. Damn it, I got held up again. Fuck! Or not. It's like every time I have a good first sector, I either have a bad second sector and it fucks up my lap, or I have to reset the ERS. I have to reset the ERS. Got some cars coming into the pits for their second pit stop. It's probably because of the fact they need to switch to the harder compounds. Hang on a second, let me text somebody. That has to be the dumbest thing. You're suing... Okay, this has got to be the dumbest thing I've ever seen. I'm taking Fitzy. Oh my god. Okay, I have the dumbest fucking question to ask. Who in the fuck is suing a kangaroo over a goddamn Baptist loss? Like, what the fuck? That's like saying Taylor's about to sue a teddy bear. Like, what the fuck? Why the fuck would you sue a damn, Oh, Seb just got around Verstappen on softs. That's because Verstappen's in, but Seb needs to make a pit stop. Yeah, why the fuck would you sue a kangaroo over losing this 12 hours? Like, you can't make up this shit as we go. You can't make up shit as we go. Somebody's in the pits. At least that's one way to let me go. So we have 20 laps to go here in Brazil. Somebody's about to get smacked. I'm asking asking myself the same question. I'm asking myself the same question. How the fuck are you gonna sue a kangaroo? What the fuck, Triple Eight? I have seen stupid things in my life, and this adds right up to that list. If you're gonna sue the kangaroos, sue Bathurst for that shit, not the fucking kangaroos. You're suing an animal because you fucking lost the Bathurst race. That is the dumbest thing I've ever fucking heard of in my fucking life. Oh, this will trigger Annie Thomas for sure. I'm about to say, can Annie Thomas go smack Triple Eight right now? Oh my god.
Sebastian is in the pits.
Tired of getting my fastest lap impeded.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap for the race.
Oh, pumpernickel. Oh my word. Oh my god. Yep, Triple Eight just got their first endorsement of the sentence front and fucking center. Hashtag shaking my fucking head. How the fuck can you sue a kangaroo? Suing a business person is one thing, but suing a kangaroo, you can't be fucking serious. Where the fuck did Lewis Hamilton go? Oh, he's up to 7th. I was like, yeah, he's gonna have to make another pit stop. Damn, he's about to be out of the fucking points. Jesus Christ, Hamilton. Guess I pretty much fucked your race, but you fucking deserved it, motherfucker. Be damn glad I didn't take your ass out of the race. And then I would have beat your ass for that shit on the first lap you did. They gave me a warning for that shit. I'm gonna be pissed. I need to be careful with the track limits. Because if I get one more track limits, I'm gonna get a 3-second time penalty, which doesn't make a fucking difference. Oh, and Verstappen also hit Hamilton. Dumbass. Yep, Hamilton just went from possibly a podium to possibly no points. Asshole. Let me start a call. Somebody's laughing. Fitzy's going to be super triggered. This triggers Annie Thomas too. Still have all 20 cars until we have a retirement. Lewis Hamilton, I believe, was third in the driver's standings coming into this race. This could be a pretty bad day for him. Excuse me. As long as Sandy's not eating the cat food, we're fine.
Let's use some of this energy. Increase the ERS deployment.
Alright, let me... Oh my gosh.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Yellow flag. Be aware, there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
Oh, Ricardo's out.
Okay, clear.
Well, Daniel Ricciardo is out of the race. That's a shame. So our first casualty, and it's taken place very late in this race. Surprised that didn't bring out a safety car, but he's way off the track, so...
The battery is low on energy. Reduce ERS deployment.
That'll move everyone up a place. Shame for Daniel Ricciardo. Mechanical failure unfortunately took the Australian out of the race. Oh, he was on the hard tire. He could have made it the end of the race on the hard tire. Or no, that's Grosjean. I'm sorry. Thought that was Ricciardo, but it was Grosjean. Coming up to 10 laps to go here in the Brazilian GP. To go. Yeah, Cody's got one more class and then he's done. Fuel information.
Say that again, we're having trouble receiving.
Fuel information.
There's 16 laps of fuel remaining.
That's what I wanted to know. Ah! Ah, Barnes and Noble. Oh, guess who? Lance Stroll wants to fucking rape me. Let me move my cup before it gets knocked over. Back up you go. Three to go this time by.
Okay, some information on Bottas. They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
Well, Bottas just threw Mercedes points out the freaking window.
Okay, we need some energy harvesting. Reduce ERS deployment.
Rolex presents the final lap of the Brazilian GP.
This is your
Last lap.
Final lap of the race.
Another pole to victory as Ferrari continues to just dominate right now. A race where I did the impossible, going 38 laps on a set of softs and 32 on a set of mediums, as Bottas is retired out of the race. But it's not going to matter to me anyway, as here we come off the corner to take the Brazilian Grand Prix. Another checker flag for me.
You worked hard for that one. Congratulations.
And with Bottas' retirement, this could shake up the running order.
So, another excellent win from Ferrari. Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
Well, I think it was clear what the main contributing factor up in the track was today: speed. I know it sounds like an obvious thing to say, Crofty, but fast cars win races, and we saw that today with our winner.
Here come our winners now. A thrilling race and a tremendous effort by Ferrari. Their history is well known, so it's no surprise to fans the world over to see them come out on top once again.
Well, let me finish up the outro and then we'll start a call in a minute.
Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for driver of the day?
Well, you put me in a bit of a tight spot today, but I think I'll go for Pierre Gasly.
Gasly from 17th to 4th.
Most of some difficult circumstances.
So then, Ferrari have now moved out of sight and out of reach.
Yeah, we scored more points than Mercedes.
As they claim the World Constructors Championship.
And now Bottas will fall to 4.
And elated with this weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for the next one.
I find it funny that the top 3 finishers are now 1, 2, 3 in the championship. So where did Bottas ended up? Double points for Alpha. So I'm guessing it was a mechanical failure. I'm guessing. Let me check. Oh, tits. Let me go down here. Race director. Yep, Gasly collided with Bottas, which Bottas 9 laps later ended up retiring. So, oof. Yay! We got one more race to go! 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 Dang it, David, if you didn't say tree branches, you'd have got a 2-letter word. Oh my word. And I just won my rivalry against Seb. Look at me.
Just wanted to say congrats on the podium. It's thoroughly deserved. We were sweating those last few laps on the pit wall, but you brought it home.
Oh, Barnes and Noble. This will go for Abu Dhabi, so just save that power unit for the next race. Alright, this is it. Abu Dhabi, the final race of the F1 2019 career mode. It's been a long time coming. Alright. So the weight reduction's done. Wow, it's, you know, Alpha, not Alpha. Good Lord, Williams is almost about to catch Renault. Shit. So us and Red Bull might be the favorites. One week to go. Ooh, wow. 15. That would be a big one for Australia. Yeah, look at all these expensive ones. Alright, so that's going to do it for the Brazilian Grand Prix for the F1 2019 crewman. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give it a like, comment underneath here to give us your thoughts, and subscribe if you haven't yet to become part of the PCS Raid crew today. The next time we'll see you will be the finale. For now, from us, see you next time, and we'll see you in Abu Dhabi.